I had to get in a little bit of dancing there. Okay, yeah, ooh. Matrix, you have awakened. Interesting. Okay, I loaded the save, sure. Get an achievement for that, I like it. What was I thinking? I was just thinking, I wonder where these go. How do I... Store. Right. The box is kind of weird here. Anyway, I'm back. I'm playing Who Knocks again, some more. And, probably don't need the axe anymore, really. Let's see if I get in trouble. And... maybe we'll put the cassettes away. Don't need to lug them around. Yes, this is Who Knocks. I'm back for more. I didn't say anything on the title screen, really, because I screwed up the audio balance on the first episode of this, and the parts with music are a little bit too loud, I think. We'll see how it goes in editing, but things aren't exactly looking great on the raw footage. But it's fine. Whatever. I'm doing this for me. I don't care. Oh, level up. Found the second level tile. All right. Oh. Who was that? I suppose it doesn't matter. There's something on the other side too, wasn't there? Yeah, so like the music is a little bit loud in places with music, but otherwise it's fine because it's generally a quiet game except for the little jump scares, but those are fine. You don't have to worry about the jump scares overpowering my narration. Really. Compass of SH3V4? What? Shiva? Oh. That's a stupid acronym. Unless it's like She version 4, but still, that kind of spells out Shiva. No. And this is locked? Yeah. Is there anything else I can't open? No. Oh, there's a nice little picture here of someone. Someone's. 2 people. Upon closer inspection, there's a second person in that photo. But yeah, I'm back for more Who Knocks because I quite enjoyed my first session of play, and I'm looking forward to playing some more. So I went to non-specific, slightly too expensive coffee chain, and got myself a sandwich and a coffee, and also a cookie. I still have the cookie. I haven't eaten the cookie yet. I'm looking forward to the cookie. It's going to... Speaking of looking forward to the cookie, this guy's heading to the mess for sure. Look at him. You ever seen a strange dumpling creature move with such purpose when it wasn't for food? No, you haven't.
Access granted.
Yahoo! Uh-oh. Does it take a variable number of bullets? I assumed it would always be 5, but maybe it's random. Yeah, see, I thought the flowers were 4 also. I guess they are, and I was just shooting faster than I could count. Kind of dumb, but I guess it could be possible. Is dead. Another note. Great. Romina Spencer. Oof. She got a bit of a glow up for the character model. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. It's fine. Personal journal number 18. The situation is deteriorating. Gnome has lost it completely. Richard is going around the ship armed and killed Marshall while he was eating. What the fuck is going on? Those plants. Something's wrong with them. As they began to proliferate, they released a yellow/green substance into the air. We have to get rid of it, but it smells so good. I can't help it. Here we go again. I can smell it again. It's amazing. Of course, the situation may be deteriorating, but this perfume sweeps away all concerns. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. Yes, I'm definitely exaggerating. I'll continue writing later. Now I have to go to the garden to play with my little brothers. Coming, Mom. Love you so much. The crostata for dinner is a godsend. Okay. So, we're figuring out what happened. If it wasn't already obvious, the plants are taking over. We found some kind of unknown life form and brought it onto the ship and just basically did everything wrong, like an idiot. Or a crew of idiots, I should say. I can't assign blame to any one specific member of the crew. At least not without more information. Are you hitting me through the door? God damn it, game. How do I open this? There's no keypad. You know, it's funny. I actually played another indie horror game last night. I did not record my session, but I probably should have, because it was actually pretty funny. Hello. Look on the bright side indeed. Rawr. Just get rid of that anime shirt and rawr. Yeah, I played this other indie horror game last night, just for me. It was called There's Something Under the Ice. Yeah, that sounds right. What is happening? And it was also about some kind of unknown life form that was brought into a scientific place and proceeded to kill all the people there or drive them crazy or some such.
Access granted.
Kind of funny. Kind of a funny coincidence that happened. That I played 2 games with similar premises. Premises? I wish I could hold one more bullet so I could do 2 plants without a reload. What the hell? Solo Mido. Alright. Unusual. Marshall Moore, personal journal number 2. Richard is unbearable. Ever since Gnome started examining the plants we took from Glee's 581G, Richard is looking for another person to watch movies with. I don't even like his movies. That sucks. Since none of us has ever needed a doctor, he's bored out of his mind and he's taking it out on everyone else. To keep him busy, I built a small electronic puzzle. If Richard wants his 4th level badge back, he'll have to put the puzzle back together first. I hope this thing gets him off my back for a few hours. I'm the chief engineer of the ship, and I have to spend my energies building trap puzzles in order to keep a medic at bay. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. Or the backstory of a video game. You know, it would be terribly, terribly inefficient, but I would like if there were more puzzles in my, like, daily life. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Alright. It seems like you may have taken a few years to get started, but, you know, go for it. Follow your dreams. At any age.
Access granted.
I'm saying she looks kind of old, is what I'm saying. Not that I'm saying that's bad, but that's just my observation. Is this the puzzle? It remains Shiva, the onboard AI. If I find her heart, I could reactivate her. What? Wait, oh, is this like a model that I need to put back together? What? What is happening? I'm full again? Music cassette. Yeah, I think I'm full again. Okay, so reassembling the thing will open that. So, we're on a space station, and we brought this plant in, and the plant has somehow grown outside the space station. Maybe the space station is the Matrix and the house is reality, instead of the other way around, like they want us to think. Hmm? How about that, huh? You didn't think about that, did you? Viewer. Look, oh my god, the posters are getting better and better. Maybe. Maybe. Be the change you want to see in the world. Good message. Also, Harambe? Another keycard. Oh, perfect. What are these digital keys? Oh, Locker 2. I've been to Locker 2. Never give up. Never give up. One day you'll have her again. It's... Oh, go to Space Whale. Because why not? Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Yeah, okay. She's like in the middle ground between the other two, I would say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's whatever these days to judge women based on their appearance, but that's all I get to see. I can't judge them on anything else. What's up, girl? How you doing? Yeah, right. Like I'd ever talk to a woman. In that kind of way. I talk to women all the time. I have very good relationships with several women. They're all totally platonic, but that's fine. I am okay with this. That's what they're supposed to be. Unless they're my family members, in which case it's familial relationship, I guess? So, oh, we did see Keep It Real before. Yeah, I remember him. How could you forget that face? Oh no, one of the steel guys. And he moves forward every time I shoot him. That's cheap. One more in the dick, for good measure. So he takes almost 4 full clips. That's not great, but I have an assload of bullets here, so I don't really care at the moment. Alright, Shiva, I got your left tit. Here you go. Oh. Or not? Wait, oops. Well, I have a piece. Where do I put it? I thought I would put it in this conglomeration of arms and human skeletal system. Yeah, there's no use option, though. Where the heck do I put it? Oh, well. Where's that item box? I haven't seen Locker 21 yet, have I? I don't think so. Alright, so what the... Oh, right, this is... Store... Oh, the compass is from Shiva, too. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I don't need the level 1 card anymore now that I have the level 2 card. Locker 20. Digital key casket. there a casket around here somewhere? I don't recall seeing it. Okay, looted that. Ugh. 4th level card. Ugh. Yeah, there is an enemy on the other side that's able to hurt me through the door. Lame. Oh, God. Okay. Needless to say, I was not expecting that, but that's the point of a jump scare. To be something you're not expecting. Look at that, more bullets. I feel like I missed something somewhere. Oh, these are caskets. Okay. Good to know. Heart of Shiva. I think it said something about if I could find her heart, I could move on or whatever. Do you see that guy over there? Did you see the size of that boy in the kitchen? Or, like, atrium? Whatever this room is? Holy shiza. Not an enemy, though. Just a jump scare. That opened a door for me? Let's see if I can put this heart in Shiva first. Then maybe I can add the other pieces. Snow White returned Shiva's heart. Oh! Okay. So it is supposed to be Shiva. Ah, and we put the parts in there. Where's, oh, that's where the compass goes. Okay. Cool. Ah, it's coming together. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, I'll need compass and left sphere. So did something spooky happen in this window at some point, or did it just, like, open? It made a sound, and Gnome started breathing heavily last time I walked by it, but I don't think I saw whatever it was that happened. In union, there is strength. Yeah, okay. I dig it. Ooh, this is where we get the weed. That's not the right leaf. That's a maple leaf, by the way. Success is the best revenge. You could revenge me anytime. Oh, crap. There's a plant. And I forgot how buttons works. I shot the ammo. Ugh. Oh. I didn't even notice it said on the keypad what level it is. Oh, this is a window. Guess not. So Locker 21. Card level 2. Flashlight. Could probably put the flashlight away. Could probably have an is dead. Level 3. Wait. Level 2. Oh, I don't have level 3. I don't know why I thought I picked up level 3. Where is it? It's not here. Oh, well, coming in this way got me nothing. 4th level card. What if I just went in? 3rd level card. And this is a window. Damn it. Locker 20 doesn't... Okay, it does open. I clicked on it twice before and it didn't open, but that's... whatever. Can I click on this or anything? Why is it different? Just for the sake of having the Easter egg? Oh, this, yeah, that opens when I finish building Shiva. Where's this part? This final orb. Level 3. I was gonna say I must have missed something, but I wasn't thinking soda or bullets. I was thinking something more along the lines of a key item. Put the music cassettes away. Put the flashlight away for now. Probably could have put a few less health drinks around. Oh, God, not another music cassette. Where's the expansion bag? I feel like I should have found that by now. So I don't have to worry about actually interacting with the inventory anymore. A mechanism blocks the opening. What kind of mechanism? There's no puzzle in this hallway, is there? Level 3. Well, where in the flying flip is the level 3 card? We know the level 4 card is behind a puzzle. There's an elephant. Is it the elephant in the room? Lost the Alone reference? Yeah? Anyone? No? Failed. Yeah, this is a bit too math for me. Says the accountant. Says the professional accountant. But I have Excel to do all my math for me. I don't have to actually do math. Ah, crap. That was just an accidental twitch. Level 3. So where does one find a level 3 key card? It's not in the casket. That's a bag of chips. That's a clown poster. I feel like I've scoured everything at this point. Oh, hold on. Not quite everything. We've got more healing. Level 5. Holy moly. I can't combine things, can I? No. It is locked. So, number 8 has a mechanism blocking it, and I think this one over here, number 10, also has a mechanism blocking it. Oh, you need the 5th card. Okay, so yeah. I can't use these in any way? No? Yeah, I've looted that room thoroughly. I've looted this room thoroughly. I've checked both of these doors. I can't open them yet. Right? Level 3, and the other one was level 3 as well. As well. Gotta throw in some vocal fry there, just to annoy people. Who are annoyed by that kind of thing. Not everyone is. But some people are very annoyed by it. Me, personally, it doesn't bother me. Until it starts happening too much and I start to notice it, and then it drives me crazy. But on an average day, don't even think about it. Clearly, at this point, I'm just rambling because I am lost, don't know how to progress, and don't really have anything more interesting to say. Did I try it? That's level 3. Why are they all level 3? Where is the level 3 card? Just let me in. There's no other windows. Like, I can understand that this is like the biology lab, so maybe you'd want to see inside from outside, but there's no, like, other giant interior windows to any other room. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to, like, bash that in with a crowbar or something? Probably not, because there is a door with a keycard lock. So there's going to be an official way to get in there. I just don't know what it is. Or what I need to do to complete the sequence to get in there. Where's Big Guy? Can he open another door for me? Just recheck every locker. Some bullets. It's a good find. Level 3 door. Oh, that's the mess. Or galley? What would you call it on a spaceship slash space station? I don't know. To be honest, I don't watch enough sci-fi that spends a lot of time on ships. At least not, Well, I guess this is maybe a derelict now. Cube. What about Cube? Huh? Oh! You bitch! What happens when I finish Shiva? Whatever. How did that... Maybe I just didn't click on it properly before? I'm sure I did click on it. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Where in the fancy feast is locker 12? That's 20. There's 1 to 10 down this main hallway. I think 12 has got to be in one of these rooms. I'm gonna say this one. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Last piece of Shiva. You just do your thing. Have a great time. Offer. I be trapped. Well, that's a lot of Richards. They don't respond to bullets. I like that its arms went rigid and then just plunged into the floor. Some quality animation right there. And I'm not really ripping on the game when I say stuff like that, because this is a one-person job, and I can't imagine how incredibly hard it is to just make a video game on your own, so... I'm in pieces. Put the pieces of Shiva in their place. Recovering backup data in progress. Backup data recovered. Restoring system dialog. Restoring completed. Hi, Gnome. Nice to see you again. Do you have any request? What's going on, Shiva? I didn't read that with the right tone. The mission Biological Life Forms has been successfully completed. So? You have reached Gliese 581G. Samples of plant life were taken and grown aboard the spacecraft. Okay, so it's a ship, not a station. Probably. Where are the other crew members? They are all dead. Thing? How did they die? Missing data. Holy shit! Shiva, show me the footage from the last 24 hours. Missing data. Shit! What happened after we got the plants back? Why can't I remember anything? The perfume. Spores, whatever. Memory loss is normal after long exposure to toxic spores. Toxic spores? Yes, Gnome. The plant life forms that you have brought aboard the vessel have altered the oxygen levels and have slowly begun to release a gas. What kind of gas? I don't know how to answer this question. No information about this gas is recorded in my database. I assume it is an unknown chemistry and cannot be found in terrestrial data. What are the effects of this gas? Dude, I haven't had the opportunity to analyze it in depth. I was disabled in the process. The only data I have is the hallucinations. What? Hallucinations? Yes, Gnome, I've noticed changes in the blood of all crew members. I tried to warn you, but none of you listened to me. You were... weird. Okay, Shiva, all judgy. What kind of hallucinations are they? From what I have observed, they depend on the degree of intoxication. In mild form, they are visual hallucinations. In heavy form, another reality can be imagined. The house. What house, Gnome? I was no longer on this spaceship. I was in a country house. The house I've always dreamed of. Yeah, loaded with corpses. It was clearly a hallucination, Gnome. Why am I still alive? When the situation started to escalate, you were the only member able to barricade yourself in your room. Are you able to bring the ship back to Earth? Don't do that. Yes, Gnome, but not in these conditions. I can't bring the ship back on Earth until the plant life forms are destroyed. I need the 3rd and 4th level card. Where do I find them? I just unlocked the locker that contains the 3rd level card. The 4th level one was taken by one of the crew members. Yeah, it's behind a puzzle. Yahoo! Good luck, Gnome. Alright. Well, it's not often in these games that completing a puzzle opens something in another room. So I'm surprised that this was tied to Shiva, but it's nice that they let me know. Alright, card level 3. Now we are cooking. Found the 3rd level tile. Just gotta sweep the area, make sure there's no more monsters hiding in
Access
corners.
granted.
I'm sure that 4th shot didn't actually do anything. Oh, you need the level 1 card. Ah. So stupid. Why can't I just access anything with a lower security level? Whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not the choice I would have made if I had developed this game. But I don't develop games because I just don't have the skill, so. Kate Brown. Technical engineer. Personal journal number 19. I do not have much time. Ettore committed suicide getting out of the spaceship. Romina, Marshall, and Richard are dead. These hallucinations have ruined us. For days we lived daydreams, and for a few hours, nightmares. Lethal nightmares. I myself was about to shoot Ettore. I thought he was a monster. I have only one chance. I have to put on the hazmat suit and destroy the mother plant in the lab before it continues to proliferate. Then I can ask Shiva to bring the ship back to Earth. If I don't make it, Sandra, Michael, Mom loves you so much. But she is dead, right? You know, thinking about it, this plot is actually very similar to... What does it say? Can you not with the lights? I'm trying to read this. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. Depends on the activity. Is dead, music cassette. Is dead, is dead, is dead. The future depends on what we do in the present. Well, yeah, kind of. Not always. Sometimes you just can't do anything about the future. Puzzle piece. Like, wait, an actual puzzle? Like a literal puzzle. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Is the trap puzzle you designed to hide the card? Really? Really?
Access granted.
I knew it. I heard the footsteps. Courage. Listen, I don't really have a personal problem with it, but Danielle, however you pronounce your name, I don't know, it's Italian, I'm not sure which way is preferred. You can create the model of a dead female body that isn't naked. Just say it. It's possible. It's totally possible. I don't think I've seen you do it, but it's possible. If you can dream it, you can do it. And the reason I stopped to give you this advice is because a lot of people are going to look at your games and see that, hey, why are all the naked or all the dead women naked? And they're going to think you might have some unfortunate thoughts about a specific sex, particularly the female sex. Yeah. It's just, maybe not the best. I want those bullets. Get out of the way. Thank you. It's so insensitive. Romina Spencer, chemist. Personal journal number 1. What do you miss about the Earth? This is a great question. Probably nothing in particular. I love this job and couldn't wait to get off the Earth. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the Earth. But I've always felt the need for more. The need to escape, discover, and see things that no one has ever seen. Perhaps this is the greatest professional deformation of a chemist. Is it? What? I'm not sure what that sentence is supposed to mean. I'm happy to work with Noel. I can't wait to study the plant samples we will collect on Glee's 581G with him. Who knows if the plants we will find will smell good. Perfumes! This is what I miss about the Earth. I love essences. Being able to create combinations with extracts to give life to new perfumes, I find it is a little spell at our disposal. Who knows which essences, new essences, among other things, we will be able to create with plants never seen before by man. I don't know. I'm no chemist. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. And I need an empty inventory space. Still haven't found locker 21? Huh. Well, I bet you I know where it is. It'd be great if he didn't come forward while being shot. You see his legs? His knees did some weird stuff. There's a space person out here. This is not a great place for you to be. Maybe it's better than being inside, actually. Hello. At least we know why there's so much other like astronaut visual
Access granted.
stuff in the first part of the game now. There he is. Mitchell. Whatever the heck his name is. Marshall? It's one of those. They're pretty similar sounding names. You can understand why I might get them confused. What do the Zoomers know? Collect all the cassette tapes in the spaceship? Kate Brown, technical engineer, personal journal number 1. I love these surveys from outer life. What do you miss about the Earth? Well, the answer is very simple. My children. I can't wait to be able to hug Sandra and Michael again. Before leaving, I gave them a gift. A giant dollhouse with 5 beautiful dolls. It seemed like a nice way to not make them feel my absence too much. But the reality is that I probably miss them more than they miss me. Fortunately, in recent months, I've had the opportunity to bond a lot with Gnome. Overall, Gnome bonded with everyone. You don't often find people who know how to listen. I can say with certainty that that biologist has become the confessor of this ship. When we have a problem or feeling a little down, Gnome is everyone's reference point. We tell him anything. And I love talking about my kids with him. We put great faith in Gnome. We'll take samples from Glee's 581G. I'm sure his research will be able to revolutionize the world. Okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kate. Okay, that totally explains why Gnome was seeing all of his crewmates like traumas in the dream house or whatever, hallucination land. Is dead, is dead. Insert coin. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter makes beer? Ooh. If only I still drank beer. Not that I have any problem with beer in any way. It's just a, try to keep my waistline in check choice more than anything. I do quite like beer. I really do. Makes me sad that I have elected to give it up in favor of my health. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? What did I didn't get anything except for an inventory space here. Oh, there's another astronaut. Didn't see that one before. Which room was it? I think it was this one. Maybe? No. No, it wasn't. I'm on the wrong side. You know what other games this reminds me of? Oh, I think that's what I was going to say before that I forgot. I got it totally pushed out of my head by a jump scare. This also thematically reminds me of the Turing test. Totally different gameplay style. Digital key casket. Oh, great! Now I gotta find another box that's locked somewhere. Yeah, but it's another game about scientists discovering some kind of ancient alien thing that ends up infecting everyone. Sorry, I just spoiled that game for you if you haven't played it. But you should play it anyway, because the puzzles are super satisfying. It's a lot like Portal. It's very good. It's a very, very good game. Absolutely recommend playing it. The Turing test. And then, of course, this also reminds me of my absolute favorite, completely broken game of all time, Subnautica. As again, same plot. Kind of a generally similar plot. Let's say it's not exactly the same, obviously. But again, like, oh, we were screwing around with something we shouldn't have been screwing around with. Now it's infected everything. Womp womp. Subnautica. I played it twice, and I played it twice over the course of, or in 2 separate years, I guess. So however long that would have taken. Actually, you know what? I should probably save. It's been a while. And what am I doing right now? I think there might be... Can I open this door over there? Probably. But yeah, I gotta save first. Subnautica. Yeah, I've played it through twice. And... obviously the second time wasn't quite as magical as the first, but I still had a wicked time playing it. It is so unbelievably broken, but... or it was, anyway. Actually... I think the first time I played it was in 2021? And then sometime in 2022, I think it got a patch that fixed a lot. Because, yeah, the second time I played it, it was in way better condition. After, like, years and years, they finally put, like, a huge patch on it that fixed a lot of stuff. It's still, you know, not perfect, but in better condition than it was. And man.
Access granted.
I wish I could find another game that makes me feel the way that Subnautica did the first time I played it. It was just... It did everything right, as far as the actual gameplay experience. It was everything I could have asked for. It was mysterious, it's spooky, it involved a lot of exploration. Oh, I found all digital keys. Nice. And the story was interesting. Well done is better than well said. Again, depends on the situation. Oh, there's another tape recorder. Whatever. None of us is as smart as all of us. She's a little frightening, if I'm quite honest. I think it's the makeup. Not her face itself, but just... yeah. Ettore Leone, Commander. Personal Journal number 22. This will probably be my last update. The mission was a total failure. They are all dying. Everyone. These damned plants have released spores that have confused our minds. At first we thought we had discovered the sacred graal of vegetables. Then everything degenerated. We trusted Gnome, who convinced us of the beneficial effects of these plants. The hallucinations were beautiful dreams. We got lost in our fantasies and desires. Then the dreams turned into terrible nightmares. We killed each other while seeing things that weren't really there. Horrendous monsters, fruits of our paranoia. Richard started firing randomly as he was walking around the ship fully armed. He killed Romina while she was sleeping and Marshall while he was eating. He almost killed me too. In the fight, I opened the main hatch and... I can't even write it. Watching him splash in open space was a horrific scene. Gnome, on the other hand... oh, here's that amazing celestial scent again. It's inebriant. What do you say, my love? Do you want it to come out? I'll get to you now. What? What was he? He didn't really have a story in the house, did he? Not really. I don't think. I have a level... oh, I found the digital keys for... lockers! Oh, not the it's the tiles. The achievements are tiles. Or... the achievements for picking up the key cards are call them tiles. It's weird. Translation's a bit funky in this game. Puzzle pieces. I've got 2. That should be all of them. I honestly hope there's more to this game after this spaceship section. Honestly, if you could go back to the house and there's, like, more of it to explore and solve, I'd be very happy. I'd be a very, very happy boy. I mean, Lots alone had 3 chapters. Why shouldn't this? Because it's a different game, you say? Oh, well, I suppose that's true. The Riddler reassembled the puzzle. There were 5 pieces missing. It's like a 20-piece jigsaw puzzle. No. There's nothing to be proud of for solving that. Unless you're, like, 2 years old. I wonder where Ittori's corpse is. So we found Ramina. We found Marshall. Richard is apparently shot out the airlock. And, what's the 4th person? Kate went downstairs to fight Plant 42 or something like that. Or maybe in here. She went somewhere to fight the plant. I don't remember where it was. I have to step in the room to fight it. The Reckoning. I must destroy the mother plant in order to free the ship. Kate! Ooh, it's really too bad what happened to her. She must have died trying to destroy the plant. Oh god, she got smushed good. The mother plant has absorbed the activation key for the purification system. Once the plant is destroyed, I will be able to reactivate the generator, which will purify the ship of this alien infestation. It's just you and me now, motherfucker. Okay. Oh no! Little grub babies. Hey, why can you summon these too? Frick. What the hell? Oh, just a fine. Okay, you can't spawn them on top of me. That's just not cool. Black Thumb purified the ship. Not yet, I haven't. So, got some work to do. This key. Purifier activator. Woof. Squanched. You know, I'm thinking there are no other items in this room. Oh, no, never mind. Here they are. Collected all energy drinks in the spaceship. Too much sugar. Alright. Yep. Agreed. Go, Purificator. Oh, look at that. Instantly cleaned. Oh look, it even cleaned up the body. Are the rest of the corpses gone too? It seems like I may be getting my wish for a chapter 3 at least. I don't have a spare tape. Let's reorg the inventory though. Store it. I don't think I need any of these key cards for anything. If I do, I'll be a little bit pissed off. Okay. So I guess we'll talk to Shiva? I'm not sure what I should be doing next. Wasn't this barrel the one that the weird cartoon guy was on? Was that part? Oh, it destroyed the good plants as well. But was this one filled with cigarettes? What's happening here? I thought I fixed Shiva. Oh, wait, was the whole thing a hallucination too? Uh-oh. Did I murder all my crewmates? There's a spoon on the floor. Was that there before? The puzzle's gone. The box is gone. There's a fork on the floor. Or a spatula. Brush? Hey, all the posters are missing too. How very odd. The lockers are gone? What the hell? That purificator did a hell of a job. And here's a shredded document for some reason. The whiteboard's fine. This magazine is still here. Pile of papers is still here. Whoa! That is stark. So, Richard? I can't do anything, Kate. Damn! It's not your fault. You did everything possible to stop it. If you hadn't stalled, there would be 2 people in the infirmary right now. Why did you do it, Gnome? We told you to stop. But you didn't listen to us. You wanted to touch those plants at all costs. What are we gonna do now, Richard? Should we let him die like this? Yes, Kate. We can't do much. At least he's not in pain. How's he feeling? I don't think he's lucid. His brain activity will go on for a few more minutes. He's probably dreaming. I hope it's not nightmares. I wish him the same. Maybe he's dreaming of that house in the country he wanted to buy when he got back to Earth. I think you should have capitalized that Earth, but... What about the mission? I'm not going back to Gliese 581G to get samples of that stuff. I agree. We will return to Earth and report to outer life. We're not equipped well enough to something something. Goodbye, Gnome. You've been a good companion. Oh dear. Well, crap. Well, okay. Fair enough. I want to say that was a bit of an abrupt ending, but it wasn't. It wasn't really. It all came together. So I had a good time. I did. Shoot. Just trying to adjust here. Okay. So, who knocks? Let's see. It took me just about 3 hours to finish. Yeah, so right on schedule. Which 3 hours? I don't remember how much I paid for this. Let's see. How much did it cost me? It was. Let me just put in my. Open up Google Sheets here. Look at my video game purchasing. $8. I paid $8 for this game. For 3 hours of video game enjoyment. Yeah, I think that was a fair price, sure. You know, it is very similar to Lost Alone gameplay wise, but that's fine. I mean, there's tons of games that feel the same. I mean, just look at any Sony first party game. Basically cookie cutters of each other, but still most of them are worth playing. I did it like I mean, I'm a huge fan of Lost Alone. So obviously I like the base gameplay, right? And it's funny that the telephone was made after this, but the combat in the telephone is so much worse than it is in this game. I don't know why you couldn't just have a gun in the telephone, or the stupid cross thing didn't kill guys a little bit faster, because those stupid floaters were just annoying. They just got in the way. It wasn't even fun. It was like, ugh. This is worse than Silent Hill combat, is what I'm gonna say. This one, at least you have the gun, and you can just pew pew pew, and it's basically nothing. It's just a little obstacle that you have to deal with before you get to progress. And yeah, it didn't really add much, but it also didn't make the experience worse like it did in the telephone. Overall, I actually do think this game was better than the telephone in a lot of ways. Unfortunately, Doesn't Matter Games does have this problem where it's a little bit misogynistic in some ways. This one was way less so than the telephone was, and maybe slightly more, probably on the same level of Lost Alone, honestly, when I think about it. But yeah, it's not like there were no dudes that didn't meet grizzly ends in this one, so it was pretty even that way. But yeah, the dudes weren't exactly naked when they died. There's a pattern in these games. There certainly is, but I still quite like them despite that. And yeah, I really liked that the second part of the game was totally different. Like, took place on the spaceship instead of like another haunted house, which is great. That little change in scenery means all the world sometimes, and I'm glad it happened. The story was fine. Like I said, I compared it to what, like four other games with similar stories. They're all very different, obviously, but I guess this whole, oh, we found an alien organism, whoops, we shouldn't have done that, is just a popular trope that I had never really thought about until, I guess, a couple of years ago. And I don't think there's really much more for me to say about it. Like, if you really want my thoughts and opinions, just you watched the video. You should have heard them, right? So that was Who Knocks. I had a great time. I will probably play this again at some point, or just watch these videos. That's why I recorded them, so I could watch them instead of playing it again. Yeah, I might actually play it again. I'm sure there are some achievements that I didn't get. Let's see. bring up my Steam. I only got 40% of the achievements. So there's a lot to go back and find. Cool. That said, I think I'm done with this Let's Play for now. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!